Good morning. This is Mark with the Bitcoin Exchange channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are listening from. We're going to do a sponsored review. Iconiq token, Iconiq IQ. ICNQ is the call letter. The URL Iconiq Lab.com. There we go. Iconiq Lab.com is the URL. Iconiq Lab. This is a pretty neat project. Premier digital asset management ecosystem by Iconiq Holding, and it's powered by the ICNQ token. This is the color paper 2.0. I like that. You got your white paper and your colored paper. I love these catchy names for the elevator shots or whatever you want to call them. ICNQ again is the call letters. Public sale October 29th. They're going to sell 500,000 coins. This is an ERC20 token, folks. This is Ethereum based. Total coin supply 20 million units. I like that. A lot of these projects we've been doing lately in the hundreds of millions, if not billions of units. 10 million coins directly from Iconiq IQ till 2018 November, and they're going to have a token burn. That's always good. Anytime you burn token, you're reducing the outstanding coin supply. Henceforth, generally brings value to the remaining coins. 10 million coins during this token sale. 11 team members, 9 advisors. Social media leaks. Now these folks are really impressive numbers. So far I've got a professional review, or rather professional feel to the project. This is a really great project. I like what I see in so many different fronts. Team members, 11 team members, 9 advisors. That's a great size team. And the social media links that we brought up a second ago. Telegram, impressive number, 26,893. Folks, that is one of the largest Telegram links, social media links in the industry. 27,000 people in Telegram. Twitter, equally impressive, 25.3 thousand followers in Twitter, and of course Facebook, 16,000, or rather 1,600 likes. Most companies don't have a huge Facebook presence. This one is not much different. Venture capitalist market. The market size is huge. The future market size is even bigger. Footsteps, they go back early part of this year, and you know that I've said many times a professional project this magnitude goes on a lot further back than what we are seeing at this moment. Working products going on, and I'm very impressed with the overall feel of this company. This is the world's first decentralized venture capital group powered by the token, their own token, token cell accelerator program. So let's delve into this a little bit. Let's go into the color paper legal notice. I'm not about to read that to you. I would put you to sleep. Iconiq Holdings, building the premier digital asset management ecosystem, creating trusted financial vehicles and business opportunities for investors. Blockchain market driven by the ICNQ token. That is their token. Very professional through and through. Real impressed. Digital assets, of course, the fastest growing assets today. This figure here is $800 billion, reached a high in 2018. It's an alternative funding mechanism, talking about crypto, which offers enhanced liquidity to early stage investors. ICOs have raised $21 billion. With trustless custodial sources and decentralized wealth generation, which allows for global financial inclusion, it's easy to see why digital assets are literally the fastest growing asset class on the planet. Jump on over here to CoinMarketCap. As we can see, we no longer see $800 million market cap. It's $191 million market cap. So it's lost 75% of value. Bitcoin, a little over 19, almost 20 grand in December of 2017. 6,300. Those of us who do this full time in the industry expect Bitcoin will see new highs next year. And that, of course, is going to take this market cap soaring. Big market cap. 28,000 community members, 7,000 media mentions. The ratings of the experts for this particular ICO review, 4.5. Folks, I do professional ICO reviews, and that is an impressive number. All of these numbers are. They've taken in over 500 applications from startups, and they've only approved 9 of these. So these folks don't rubber stamp every idea that comes through. Here's the token. Here's the holdings. Here's the token burn that we talked about earlier. They're actually going to collect these tokens through the different feeds. Free entry to discounts for the Icon members, club members, discounts on the event participation as the tokens begin to circulate. The company takes them in and they actually decrease the token velocity by 10% per quarter of the tokens that come in, unlocking memberships and loyalty programs benefits by holding large token accounts. If you hold a bunch of these accounts, and we'll see the actual numbers a little further into the program, increasing demand, decreasing supply because they're actually going to be burning some of these. Loyalty programs, Iconiq Holdings rewards its long-time club members with their token distribution. Get yourself a handful of these tokens. Join the membership club. Gain access to high-quality investment vehicles. 75% of the tokens will be sold in the token sale, with the team receiving 15%. And here are the numbers we mentioned earlier. 10 million tokens available. Previously, 4.1 million tokens sold and 2.9 tokens burned. I like the word burn. Let's decrease that cap down, the amount of outstanding coins, and it brings the token value up in a normal market. Iconiq membership tokens is the instrument used to fund and grow the accelerator program for the benefit of its members. Very impressive, folks. Look through this. I'm not a fan of just reading down white papers and green papers and yellow papers, elevator shots. We just kind of give you the highlights. Impressive program. Here's a EOS venture fund, $100 million or 100 million euros rather, that has collaborated with Iconiq Lab. Folks, these numbers are off the chart. FinLab, AG Investments, another one, 2.5 million euros. Here's what I was talking about earlier. The world's first decentralized VC club and security token issuer. Programmer received over 500 applications. 9 have been accepted and financed. Iconiq Lab committed over €1 million to the 9 companies' ICO developments. They've opened offices in New York, London, and will hire an Asian-based team Q4 latter part of 2018. Look at this when you get a chance. Here's more information. You can click on that, contact information. Let's jump on over to here. This is their main website. Actually, this is back to the white paper. We were on that earlier. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the white paper. There's the abstract. Wanted to jump in and show you the team. Here's the contents. Hyperlinks. Yay, you know me. I love that. Love hyperlinking. Now, one thing I didn't really like. First, I thought the Iconiq team weren't hyperlinked into the LinkedIn. They actually are, and this is the coolest thing I have seen. It does have a downside, but you click on the picture, boom, takes you right to LinkedIn. I like that. The downside is when you click back, you're back at the top of the page. So I wish they'd put a little bit more time into that. There's the ecosystem. Guys, look at this when you get a chance. Always due diligence. I am a fan of what these guys are doing. I'm excited about the project, loyalty rewards. Let's go back down to the team. We'll introduce you to a few of these. They've got a lot of media mentions, a lot of partnerships. Go through this when time permits. We'll get into some of that. There's the vault, and we don't have time to get into that. ETNs, ETFs, all of that coming, folks. 2019 going to be a big year for that. Let's go back to the team. I don't want to just come down through the white paper. Here we go. Okay, so go through all these LinkedIns. They're there. The only problem is you got to scroll back down. Not really a fan of that, but these are real guys. I went through a lot of their LinkedIn links. Very professional. Love the way they do this. click on the picture, hyperlink, but I'd like to be able to back up and go back to where you started, but it doesn't work like that, so I will not click on anymore. Very well-balanced team, very well-balanced product, extremely huge market, small number of tokens. It's got the makings, folks, of a great ICO. Here's their partnership, GBX. Helix Orange, some of these are household names. Here's the investment in the pipeline. Legal and research, top notch everywhere I looked during this review. There's the holding structure, there's the information, home office, Germany. Lots of places you can go to research, lots of places I did go to research, but do that when you get a chance. There's a couple of videos that you can watch. I didn't play them because they're long. One of them was 7 minutes long. We don't have that much time in an ICO review to show a 7-minute video. Look at the project. Real impressive project. Again, call letters ICNQ. This is the Iconiq, they call it for short. Tokens, utility token. Look at this project. This one is worthy of you looking at. Very, very impressed. But as always, do your diligence. It is your money. Act like it. Do me a favor. Big red subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. We appreciate you subscribing from all over the world. We do our best to vet these programs before they come to you. That way you don't have to vet as much. You just have to do the research, basically check up on our vetting. Thank you for listening, subscribing all over the world. We do what we do because of you. We love our viewers. We love our subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome again. New subscribers, thank you very much. Subscribing to the Bitcoin Exchange channel. And as always, we will see you in the future.